So I want to do a video on my IWC Tribute to the 3705. Before we get started, let's go ahead and do a wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my two-door Pelagos Marine Nationale 21. You can see having on a Zulu Alpha navy blue strap. Makes that blue on the Pelagos really pop. Very, very high quality strap. Alright, so if you know the tribute to the 3705, then you probably know the 3705 from IWC. Cult following type of watch. Recently the prices for that thing have skyrocketed. Well, not recently. Prices have gone high since it began its cult following. So that watch was released in 1994 by IWC. You know, it's IWC's first ceramic black type of watch. They called it the Black Flieger, and the reference was 3705. They made about 1,000 pieces of those, but I've heard 1,500 to 2,000, so I'm not really sure the exact number. But the 3705 pioneered IWC's use of black zirconium oxide ceramic for its case. That material was extremely hard, crack resistant, and impervious to corrosion. And it was a pretty cool looking watch, still is. I really like the nice patina that it has. I don't like the size of it at 39 millimeters. I prefer bigger style watches. This watch, the Tribute to the 3705, is actually 41 millimeters. It's the smallest that I will go on a watch. So this Tribute watch to the 3705 actually takes innovations a step further from IWC's ceramic style of the original 3705. This watch uses something called ceratanium, and it's an IWC developed material that's light and robust, just like titanium, but at the same time it's very hard and scratch resistant, just like ceramic is. And I am reading some notes here from IWC's website. So this specific watch here, let me pick it up, I absolutely love. The reason why, it's because I think it's very tactical. It's a Mil-Spec type of watch, and I was in the military, so I really love tactical Mil-Spec watches. I think having served in the military affects your watch preferences or the style of watches that you like. But that's just my personal opinion. Let me know what you think. If you've served in the military, do you think that affects the types of watches that you like or you prefer? I really like tactical, robust, heavy-duty type watches. And this is definitely a pretty robust and heavy-duty watch. Alright, so let's get into some of the specs. So when this first came out, it was a limited edition. You can only get it online. They only made 1,000 pieces. So I think that makes it a little extra special and exclusive, being that it was limited. So 41 millimeter diameter case, ceratanium. The height of the watch is 15.3 millimeters, so it is a chunky watch, I'll say that, but to me that just makes it more robust. Has a screw-in crown. The crown is very heavy duty and robust as well. Has a water resistance of 6 bar. It has the IWC in-house caliber of 69380. The original had I believe it was a Valjoux 7750, but IWC did make some final touches to that Valjoux before they put it into the original 3705. So obviously this is an automatic self-winding watch. 46 hours of power reserve. Frequency of 28,800 vibrations per hour, or 4 hertz, 242 components, 33 joules. And you can see that it's a chronograph. It also has the day and the date. Small hacking seconds, a sapphire glass, convex, anti-reflective coating on both sides. The glass is secured against displacement by drop in air pressure. A lot of IWC watches have that. It has a day and date display, soft iron inner case for protection against magnetic fields. I think that's what makes it chunky, gives it that little chunk that it has. Let's see, looking at my notes here again. So like I said, it's limited to 1,000 pieces, so that makes it extra special. Black dye with luminescence. It comes with a black calfskin strap, and the strap width is 20 millimeters. I don't care for leather straps or steel bracelets, to be honest with you. I don't find them tactical. That's why I have it on this NATO. I did order an IWC, I guess textile or rubber and leather type of strap, and also ordered the Ceratanium buckle along with it. I'll make a video of that. I find it pretty tactical and robust. I know they put it on another one of their pilot's watches. I don't remember the name of which one, but I'll make a video when I receive that. So what else do we have here? Again, I'll just go over some of the things I like about this watch. I think that it's a tactical Mil-Spec type watch. I like the squared off hour hand. A lot of people don't like that. I find it very Mil-Spec like. I find it that it's very robust, tool-like. I do like the Ceratanium and that matte black look that it has. It would have been nice if it would have had a little touch of red. Maybe the IWC lettering in red would have been nice. So all of this is just my opinion, you know, all this watch, you know, watch enthusiasts, a lot of it is just personal preferences and a lot of opinions. So take it with a grain of salt. Some of the dislikes that I don't like about this watch. I don't like that the hands, the hour and minute hands, have silver in them, because it just, a lot of things reflect off of it. I wish that they were just all white. That is one thing I did like about the original, the luminescence. I think it had tritium, which now has like this very vintage patina looking, and I really like that. I wish that this watch was bigger, 42 to 44 millimeter. I just prefer bigger watches. It's just my preference. Again, I think the military had something to do with that, but I also wish that it had screw down pushers, kind of like the Daytona has. Like I said, I don't care for leather straps, so I wish it came with a original IWC tactical NATO type of strap. I would also get rid of that day function. I really don't find a need for that, just to clear up the dial a little bit. So those are just some of my thoughts. Let me know what you think about this watch. I haven't seen a lot of videos on this watch, so I decided to make one. And also let me know, do you think serving in the military affects people's watch preferences or the style or types of watches that they like? The only other watch I see out there right now comparable to this is the new Zenith Pilot chronograph. And while I do think that watch does have a better movement than this watch, I think this watch has just that extra, I guess, I don't know, like, I guess being a limited edition gives it that extra, you know, just thing, I guess. But I do like that new Zenith Pilot that just came out. It's ceramic, it's not Ceratanium. So this is, I guess, a better type of material here from IWC than the Zenith. The Zenith is a 42 millimeter, so I do like that. And like I said, I do think the Zenith has a better movement. But I don't know, this one just looks more military and tactical to me. But again, this is all just opinions. So let me know what you guys think about this watch.